Richard, why would spiritual forces try to make people more religious? Are they really dark forces behind the religions in the world with all their rules and regulations?
Wow, yeah.
That's a really important sort of...
I guess what lurks behind there is that isn't the devil trying to get religion out of the world? And the problem is that when you actually go back to Genesis 3, you actually realizing that it's an institution of religion on your own terms that he's trying to get Adam and Eve to do, isn't it? That you can be like God. And so we see that the first act of disobedience was to kind of act in a kind of a false religion in order to kind of invoke equality with God. And so when you look at that, I'm a sincere believer that there is nothing there's, even the atheist is being religious. And even if I accept the premise, the devil is happy with us either being hyper-religious and having no relationship with God, or being an atheist. And there is no distinction between the two. We can fall into one of those traps, and he's very happy for us not to take that stable ground in the middle where we're literally, again, we're talking about having Christ at the center. He'll either want to push us into the excesses of saying, well, yes, you can, again, we were talking about going beyond Christ, isn't it? Yeah, I've gone beyond Christ, and now I've gone into all these other rituals that bring me into deeper, a deeper state and a deeper consciousness of God. And, again, he's happy with us in our excesses and with our seemingly
clever
ways of dodging the whole idea of, oh, I'm not religious at all, So I think he's happy either way. And that's the problem, is that we can actually think that and again, as I go back to ancient Israel, who felt that it was not lacking in religious They had groves everywhere, didn't they? Worshipping all the gods and all the rest of it. It wasn't for lack of religious activity, but not the sincerity of worshipping God and God alone. So without Christ at the center, I'm afraid he's happy with all kinds of religious activities.